So the vineyard looks really good. They with that hedging they did. I think I showed you right in here. If you look down the rows, you can see it did a really good job. And the height, it's hard to tell from here, but it looks really uniform. It really makes it nice to work in. It also makes it look really uniform. This isn't the best angle right here, but anyway. Now, one problem we had was I had talked to Tony about that hedger because I was down at the shop and I saw it, and he said no. He goes, we can't use that up at your place. And anyway, so I said okay, well, that's fine. And then when we were putting up the mylar for the birds last year, we put this rebar up in different places, mainly on the end. You see that piece of rebar sticking up there, and we tie the mylar to the end just for like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks of the season. And you can see there's another one there, and there's another one right here. Anyway, so they became a problem because he had to work around them. And I would have never put them up. Jimmy put them up, but we would have never put them up if we'd have known. So anyway, that was just kind of a bad miscommunication, because I think the smart thing is to go take them all down, because that hedger really worked well. I think we should probably use it every year. If so, we should probably take all the rebar down. And then we started putting up these, you can see that post there on the end cap. There's foam. We sprayed foam in we had to stuff a little newspaper in there. And then we put foam in each one. And that's to keep the bees from nesting in there. And each one looks like a little ice cream cone. If we really want to get fancy, we can go back with a little serrated bread knife and cut those off. They cut really easy once they're set up. Anyway, we did that. We also did some weeding in the vineyard. There was some really non-native weeds that were just choking out the other side over there, block 3. And we went and dug them all out by hand, got all the roots out. It was a lot of work, but they come every year, and they're really bad. So anyway, so the vineyard's looking really good, and we got the bee traps up. I think we put almost 50 traps up. And we just set them in a variety of places outside the vineyard. Like here's one here. Where's it at? There it is. We got those up all over the place. You can see these posts, the top of these posts are all got foam on them. But yeah, like I say, it's really looking good, and that hedging really makes it look nice. See, the rows really look uniform. And at certain angles, you can look at the top, and they look very uniform at the top too. I don't know how important that is, but it sure looks good. And the guy that did the hedging, he sawed a couple of our bee traps down. He found 4 of them, which I'm going to talk to him, because it's okay to hit a couple here and there, but at least tell me that they're down. Because I didn't even know they were down, and I was spraying the other night, and I saw them laying all over the place. And it just looks bad. If somebody comes in, like these buyers, they come in and see these bee traps ripped all open all over the place. More garbage. These guys just leave garbage, but I guess it's just something you got to put up with. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like the way it makes us look. That garbage all over the vineyard. And at least, like I said, let me know if you make a mess. Let me know so we can go pick it up. It's no big deal. Hey, the vineyard's looking really good, and hopefully this will help with the bees. You can see we put that stuff in, and then it expands, and it's just a plastic hard, and you can take a knife and it just cuts off really easy. I'm thinking just leaving these just like they are. I see no reason to go cut them all off. They're not hurting nothing. So we got that, the bee traps, and I guess we're gonna do some netting. So we'll see how that works this year.